This whole project, Dani Womando's impossible dream, there's reasons for it, there's reasons why it's happening. I can't share those with you now. Oh, I love this working space. Come through and have a look at this. Our piano. Ooh, hey, look at that. Oi, on me. Look at that. Beautiful. Bit of Sibelius, eh? So you're dealing with real professionals, and that is one of the things. Don't hang around with sheep. Hang around with lions, okay? Working with somebody of John's stature it's an overused word, but it's an honour, it's a privilege. I'm so excited. I can feel it rushing right up from my feet, through the top of my head, and I am ready to go. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling all right. Feeling slightly nervous. I mean, I'm not used to being here with you and with the cameras.
Yeah, I quite get it. I quite understand it. Can I just say the first thing you need to understand is I live only as your equal, completely. So we're just the same. We're just human beings made of DNA and a whole host of other things. But if you're feeling nervous, do you trust me, John?
Yeah, I trust.
Great, okay.
Yeah.
You stand up for me then. Well, the hand-on-heart reality check was something that needed to be done quite simply because I was in a place where I'm unfamiliar. I live only as equal to the others around me. Which is what I told Peter, fucking John. I need you to open yourself. Have you got the strength to be open with me here?
I hope so.
You hope so, or you are. If you only hope so, I can't help you.
Okay, I have.
Right, okay. Are you happy for me to place my hand upon your breast?
Yes.
Nice. Are you happy for you to put your hand upon my breast, John?
Yes.
Do so, please, John. Wowee. Straight away I can feel your energy, I can feel your nervousness. And we had an exchange. I mean, it's a technique I use often. And it's a thing in a way of exquisite beauty because immediately you achieve emotional, intellectual rapport. And that's what happened. Can I ask you to tell me how you're feeling?
Well, I think I probably feel very similar to how you feel, slightly nervous.
Yeah,
it's a great honour to work with you.
Well, don't worry about that.
But I'm also very excited.
And if you say to yourself, I am excited, that's all you will be. Hands down. Say after me, I am excited. I am excited. Fucking marvellous. Right, come on!
That was really interesting because I'm not normally the sort of person that's, would respond or be receptive to that kind of contact. But actually, you really could feel an energy there. It really felt as though our emotions were circulating backwards and forwards. And actually, it was quite a moving experience. Okay, so what's the easiest way of working this? I mean, can you read music or not?
I can read music, but I'm not going to read music today because you're in the driving seat. Okay. But continue.
Okay, so I'll play the tune along with you, shall we? And we'll see how we get on.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got 2 bars in, so you got 1, 2, second bar.
Yeah.
And that's where you come in.
Okay.
Okay,
yeah.
Shall we do it again?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you count maybe 6, I'll count with you. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
to dream. Right, okay, let's start from again.
Yeah.
No more counting, John, just play it and I will come in.
Okay, yeah. And
and then we'll just go.
And then don't sing 6.
I'm not going to sing. Everyone's a comedian, eh? I love it. All right.
Okay,
Peter, let's go.
So it's John.
Just get on. Right. Thanks very much.
Okay.
And that's where I come in.
That's
right, start again.
Yeah.
Just start again. That's great.
Shall I give you a nod?
No, don't.
No?
Not yet. Maybe a little bit later, but I don't think we'll need a nod. I just need to let it sink in. I need to look. I need to feel it, and when I feel it, then it will happen. Right, come on. I'll put the glasses on. Actually, go. It's then, innit? Fuck it. It's then. Yeah. It's then. All right. Oh shit.
I'll tell you.
No. Hang on a minute. Sorry about this. Bonjour, Monsieur Macron. Look, I'm sorry, guys. Comment allez-vous? Yeah. Très bien. Yeah. Can we speak in English? Thank you, Emmanuel. Yeah. It's going well. Yes. Are you standing up to your full height? Yes. Are you squeezing your buttocks together? And you got the result you wanted? All right, très bien, très bien. Do you know what, Mr. Macron? Thank you for your call. I'm glad you've given me the truth of your situation, but I've got to go. Is that all right with you? Thank you. Au revoir, au revoir. You can call any time, but after an hour. How are you? Oh, right, okay. Bonjour, bonjour, au revoir, au revoir, au revoir. Fuck it, we're in trouble now. I can't turn my phone off, Peter, because I'll tell you why.
It's John.
I can't turn my phone off. We're just going to have to go with that because people need to get hold of me all the time. It's a 24-hour clock. It's a 24-hour world out there.
Okay.
Go.
Do you know how many you're counting?
6.
6, here we go.
To dream the impossible dream. Can I ask a favour? Don't do the notes because that's sounding louder than me and that's spoiling my thing. But I came in on 6.
You did come in on 6, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's go again.
Okay.
I'm feeling it now. To dream the impossible dream. To fight the unbeatable foe. Fuck it. Well, I can't forget. I forgot the words.
Dani's pretty good, actually. He's got decent voice, sings reasonably well in tune. He's got a lot of enthusiasm, and I think the challenge that I will have in any future sessions that we might have is channeling the enthusiasm in the right direction musically so that we get what the music wants out of the song. So before we get to the words there, just have a listen to the tune on To Fight the Unbeatable Foe.
I did the tune.
Yeah, it wasn't quite what was
But
written.
I embellished. Dani Womando, if you don't know it, is all about embellishment. What's this? What's that? What are these? They're embellishments upon reality. So I'm just adding. What is that? A problem with you?
Well, it's not a problem, but it's always nice to learn the theme before you learn the variations.
Do you know what? I am with a lion. I'm with a lion. I am not with a lamb. I'm not with a sheep. I'm going to do what you tell me. You're in the driving seat. What is it?
So you've got...
Oh, fucking hell. Sorry. Excuse me. Oh. Guten Tag. Ankler. Yes. Can we speak in English from now? Thank you. What's so funny? What are you laughing at, Ankler?
What was it like being in the company of Dani? It was fantastic. There was so much energy in the room. Obviously, I'm a little bit starstruck, and so I was a little bit nervous. But over time, I was able to relax a little bit. Although, of course, there were all these phone calls to high-profile politicians, so you're constantly being reminded of the levels that he moves in.
Okay, bye-bye. I'll tell you what it is. You know I'm denoticed up to my arsehole, don't you? I cannot talk about any of this shit, so you can't. But the problem we've got is they're on a tea break over there in Europe. I can't say any more about it, but this thing's going to go off like a fucking firework if we're not careful. Go. What are we doing? Good.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
The Impossible Dream.
No, I know. Just go from where we were going. To be willing to fight, keep going, for a heavenly cause. And I know if I'll only be true to this glorious quest, that my heart will be patent and calm when I'm laid to my rest.
Not bad. There's some really good light and shade in there that I like.
Thank you very much.
Say glorious for me.
Glorious.
Okay, that's better.
Yeah. What was the matter with it before?
It just wasn't quite, the enunciation wasn't quite clear.
Fine,
so
okay.
that's very important.
Glorious, yeah.
Yeah, with a really strong R. Can you roll your R's?
Can we stop there?
Will be peaceful and calm.
Yes.
When I'm laid to my rest.
No, stop. Lest. Say it. Lest. Say it.
Rest.
That's it. And I will rest. I'll feel the moment. And then I'll come in with the next bit. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, go.
So that my heart.
Yeah. That my heart will be peaceful and calm. You got the notes wrong there.
I do,
Go
yeah.
back. Stick with the reality, Peter, for fuck's
It's
sake.
John.
I know it's John. Can I just stop and say, I will explain this to, what's your name?
John.
What is your name? John. A little bit later, but John doesn't know that I suffer from a particular affliction called non-clementia radicus, which I will explain later. So I do apologise for continually calling you... What do I keep calling you?
Peter.
Yes, when I should be calling you...
John.
But there's a reason for it. Can we get on with the... Fucking hell.
Okay. That my heart.
Yes.
2, 3.
That my heart will be peaceful and calm when I'm laid to my rest. And the world will be better for this.
Can I?
That...
It's going really, really well.
Thanks.
But world.
Yeah.
Can you just sing one note instead of falling off it like you did just then?
Well, what I'm trying to do is, it's like I'm trying to encapsulate, because the world is round, isn't it? So I want to, with that one word, that one syllable, I want to capture the whole of the globe in that one sound. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay, well, can you think that you can capture the one world with one note?
Yes, let's do it.
There we go. And the world?
Yes. Can we take the pause and then go in?
We can, yes. So if we go...
No, we go from the pause. And the world will be better for this.
That's it.
So is that note. That one, Dani, scorned and covered with scars. Yes, keep going. Still strove with his last ounce of courage to reach the unreachable star. We're going to go on a bit longer, but that's okay. That's great.
Okay, that's great. I really like that last note.
Is it John or is it Peter? John. To be in that man's company, I am constantly, I don't know if you can see it in the VT, but I am constantly receiving all the time, and I build myself up. And eventually I start fizzing with buzz, and boom! That's what it's like being with that great guy.
So if you're used to singing then, you've got that note in you at the end.
Yeah.
Do you reckon you might be able to do... So you're going to go, the unreachable stars.
Yeah,
Do you think you can do that?
Star. Yeah, let's try it. To reach the unreachable star.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And I'm getting
That's
emotional
very good.
now. I'm getting emotional now. Because Peter's taken me to a place where I never thought I'd be before, because that I didn't know I had that in me, and that is why. So I'm getting emotional. But that's why you've got to surround yourselves with lions, right? Not sheep, not lambs. My learning curve was like that. It wasn't even like that or like that. It was bang. It was erect. I felt complete and utter, total, real world potency because of that man.
If you've got it in you, you could go, the unreachable star. That's the one. But the idea would be to do it in what we call your full voice. So not...
Because I can go, star.
Yeah, that would be crooning or falsetto.
Falsetto now?
Yeah.
Bloody
But
hell, I
not
can do
that.
falsetto now. I can do it falsetto. It's within me. Never knew that. Because it's John. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, well,
all right, let's give it a go.
Yeah, so same place. To reach.
To reach the unreachable star.
My fear is that I'm blocking him and asking him to try and sing that note. But now you have to start on the note you finished on.
What's that?
And now go up. So
And then will we hit the... What note is that?
So that's going to be a top B flat.
Fucking hell, all the way up there.
It is very high.
It's a B flat.
You know, the
You
big
want to do a B
opera
flat.
singers used to sing that, you know, Ness and Dormer and all that.
Okay, stretch me. Am I ever going to get the B flat? What do you think? Oh, fucking hell. It's
is a-
there. I can feel it's there.
Is Dani going to get the B flat? Well, it is a very high note, and I'm slightly worried that I've given something that might be a bit of an obstacle for him.
Try again.
Okay, we'll try it once more. If we don't get it today, not to worry. We can work on that. I think it's in there.
I'm going to get it today. Nothing except for what is impossible is impossible. I can't live underwater. I can't live on if I just eat cement. They're not possibilities. But a B flat is an ethereal reality. This is an actual reality. And trust me, that B flat is mine. Because now is the time.
Okay, here we go. From the cell. So,
yeah. So I'm getting frustrated now.
Okay, well, why don't you just try and do it?
Fucking hell.
Do you know what?
I'd love to do?
Okay.
Park this.
Okay, fine.
I want to reflect, and I want to extend gratitude to you for stretching me and for giving me a further goal. Because I just thought today it was like that, but it's not. It's the glory of the B flat. Just play a B flat for me. Oh, God almighty. That's my next journey. Are you happy to finish today?
Yeah, I'm happy to finish.
How did I do?
You did fantastically.
Really?
Brilliant. Yeah, really good.
Peter.
John.
Great. Right, I'm ready to go. By the way, I like your Mozart.
Beethoven.
All right, I got it. Fucking hell, I don't believe it. Hang on. Oh, I wasn't expecting this. Hello. Yes, can I... Prime Minister, stop crying. Stop crying. Please try and stop crying. Please try and stop crying. I need you to stop crying. I need you to stop crying and be a man about things. The only constant is change, which is a paradox. I am constantly changing, but people fear change, and you mustn't fear change. You have to stand in front of it, and it's just like the words of that song. You've got to run to where the brave do not go. That's why I love the song, right? And that's what I'm doing. I'm running to something that's like this monolith, and it frightens me. But every day you've got to do something that frightens you. That's Betty Ford that said that. And I'm doing this, and it scares me to death. But I'm telling you, because I'm approaching it, because I'm running towards it, I'm going to grab that B flat by the bollocks, and I'm going to ring it out. The unbeatable. I'm going to do it. Just not today.
As Dani comes to terms with the, in Dani's own words, mountain-sized challenge that he has before him, he suffers an uncharacteristic moment where, in Dani's own words, he finds himself bricking it big time.
And, John, that's getting better, was brilliant. But the only thing I'm thinking of now, the impossible, it's that note. It's that note. I'm going to get it, but it is a top B flat. So that's, if I'm honest, that's given me a little knot, a little devil of doubt, as I call it. I'm not going to let that stand. I'm not going to let that stand in my way. Well, listen, that was, I would say, a near unqualified success, because we've got to get the B flat, which, as I said before, is giving me a bit of a devil of doubt, but we're going to be okay because I do what I say I'm going to do. Oh, shit. Oh, fucking hell. It's the last thing I need now. Prime Minister, what are you crying for now? What are you crying for now? Hey, are you squeezing your buttocks together? Look, please stop crying. Please stop crying. I need you to stop crying. Okay guys, thanks for watching my video. Do us a favour, give it a quick like, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel so that I can take you from the lonely, sad place of patheticness in which you currently survive and reside and take you to a place of real world potency. Boom!
Womando.